Big up Third Eye TV, right? Every time. Boom, bam. Love you, baby.
When you master a trade and have a trade lock, the money have to come. So you see, if you are going to put the money before you trade,
No.
you are going to flop, brother.
Yeah. Put the love and the passion
How
first.
are you, bro?
Yeah.
How are you, bro?
And at the same
How
thing, you
are
know,
you, bro?
Party, same thing, I always encourage upcoming video and photographer to do have a passion for the thing. Put the love for the thing first.
You have to have that.
Yeah, man. Sometimes I work for 1 and 2 people, you know, and them want the job for done. Before me do the work, them want the job for done, you know, but they don't have the complete money. And you see what, for the passion, the love and the passion that I have for it. You see when me I do my work out there? Archie and Isaac. It come like ABC, simple maths, man.
Yes,
simple
man.
addition. Yeah, man, simple thing. When me do a wedding, you know, man, I do weddings, you know, I take picture and a video, you know, man. It come like me as a part of the wedding party, you know, Dan. VIP. People have every time I go there and do a project, at least sometimes 3 people. I mean, know whole it more see it, but some people just no love for talk. But then show you nod and say yes. So at least 3 people come up to me and say, video man, me know it, brother. Thank you very much.
Yeah, man.
Me see say you know what you do. Nobody no get left out, you know.
Nobody.
Yeah, man. We scroll it from inside to outside, man. Capture everything. Yeah, we can see it because you see from you're connected to the universe. Because remember say we is a part of the universe and the universe is a part of we, you know.
That is it.
So it have to show. And everything people are going to say with their mouth, you can see the expression and feel it. Feel the vibration. Yeah, and they say, yes, the youth are do a good job. Some people say, me can see them are going to get a good end result. When the thing edit and put together properly, you can see say it go epic. And at that we stand for. Don't
That is it.
That is it.
That is it.
Yes, sir.
Another thing again, that's why Blue, that's why we plan a show here. And we take that special turn, Third Eye TV.
Yeah, man,
Big up yourself.
we did have to check in
Yeah.
pan the boss,
So-
man.
I'm sure not praying. Alright, this is one of the elder them. See me?
Looking in,
Hold on, looking in, looking out.
me in here now, man.
Uncle Fall me call him, you know why?
Really?
Remember when me did say
You're baptized. Just
done with this.
So,
You remember?
just look at that.
Where you come and come say
Me
to
say
me?
breathe easy. For me son again.
Loud.
Me I'll go back on the show. Well, action speak louder than word. And me well thirsty to you know, cross and very hungry looking out, CVM there to you know.
Yes.
Well, big up Third Eye TV. From the west to the north. I mean here
East
what?
to the south.
Swallow too. Look at that.
Uncle
You know, no
Swallow.
spare wheel when I use. Eh?
Yeah, man. Yeah, hybrid boss problem, man.
No yet, man. And
You
that's what
well,
me
you
say.
well, you well.
Me say if you not no money where you not use.
Ah,
Oh,
fully active.
well, go in and show back again. Go on back with it.
Alright.
Give thanks and praise to the Most High.
Yes, man.
Active TV and what? Everything in one and third. Everything I come in Third Eye and active.
TV.
You have to breathe easy. Third Eye TV. Big up yourself. Hybrid. They up in Westmoreland. Any car you want, come right yourself. I build them. I
Yeah,
will fix
man.
them.
Them can't tell them. Me not really get. I tell you the truth. From day one, me not get average work. Me not get average car problem. Every man can tell. I range in my shop right now. A 3 mechanic try build the engine.
Yeah.
3 of them blow up the engine. Me get it for bill and me tell the customer say me want new internals and him make film friend of England tell him say me can use back the internals. So me left it there.
Yes.
So me things stay, cause me a principle in my thing, and you now go tell me what to do.
Just straight.
And me know how to do it. That wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could have went do it in your backyard then. Every car there go somewhere else.
Yeah.
Every car. Every car. Every car where you see there. That the car that fit they got 3 mechanics. Before you take you off a record, cause mechanic tell him say,
Yeah.
Third one ain't gonna with it. I man call me Andrew from up at George's Plain. Me go up there, I drive from George's Plain come myself when they couldn't drive it. Cause me just plug up and put in a service mode.
Yeah.
Now then little thing that you don't know because you don't know hybrid. You know, it's a finian now, the man buy with problem. So whoever when have you try solve it can't solve see it now. Right there they are wait for me go test drive either later or tomorrow.
Yeah.
See me? This is a town and this is their town how long.
Yeah, man. The
Them a
crown.
try fix this how long.
Hybrid.
Them a try fix this how long.
Yeah.
And then how long me fi go for you until about 3 months after me fi go for me end up go for your town. Find out say battery pack shot, me have to build it over computer and a battery pack burn, me have to get one put in the no ABS and me done no ABS module drain back the battery pack. So me have to make them carry an ABS module activator, install them. Now the battery pack complete charge, I fit up and go in there and then me just run the ABS system upon it.
Yeah.
And code back the ABS steering all of them things that ready.
Hybrid.
Hybrid straight.
Yes, man. See.
This now, so battery pack, I build over it and put it in here and test drive it.
Yeah.
And when I done it, tell me say 1, 2 sell.
Yeah.
2, not 2 I sell them. Because I have a scanner now where give me live data streaming on the battery pack.
Yeah.
I don't have the one where everybody I put on their YouTube page and the one of them I put on their TikTok page cause
Yeah.
the one where everybody I use, you know, me pet that.
Yes, man. See, man, there you put in a
Right
video.
there,
Yeah.
So me
Yes.
me not use that. Me have the same. Everybody in our world have the same app, but when you look upon them, their app isn't giving them the delta scope of the cells, and the delta scope of the hybrid battery pack cell is what determines the lifespan on the battery pack or the lifespan on each cell.
Yeah.
So them just buy one random scanner and download one random software off of them Play Store, but they not pay the fee. You have to pay a fee, and none of them not pay no fee.
Yeah.
So if a man a scanner hybrid and him can't give you the delta scope, the reading off of the delta scope, him only look on the chart, him only look on the chart, and when him look on the chart, him see it say, here we go, the barrier drop. So through the barrier drop, other barrier weak. But at the same time, him only have 2 reading, him only have the top reading and the lower reading, and not have the middle reading.
Yeah.
So the middle reading is really a reading between the best cell and the worst cell.
Yeah.
And if you don't have the reading there go on, you can't get the balance of the pack done.
Definitely.
So all of them little thing there. You know, enough man say then we just pull up a battery pack and just service the bus bar them and shuffle up the cell them and then gear walk. No. Now from you pull a battery pack, you have to charge the cell them individually, you have to charge them. And then you have to charge them, and then after you done charge them, you have to balance them.
Mm-hmm.
You understand?
Yes.
Now, one of the worst things that happen with Jamaica is that the car importers will import the car them. Due to the fact that there is a low custom on the clearance of hybrids. Plus, them a buy the hybrid, them high mileage out of Japan, so they get them relatively really cheap.
Yeah.
And then they come back and sell it at cost price.
Yeah.
But the thing about it is that where enough man not really know is that to repair a hybrid crown, for example, in Japan, it's cheaper you buy a Axio hybrid and drive.
Yeah.
More than you buy, more than you repair the crown battery. It is that expensive.
Yeah.
For the crown. Now we try to find a cheaper way to make everything work. That's why we import the machine, we import the proper scan tool where we use and diagnose the hybrid them properly.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause on everybody rich, but everybody want to have a little bit of luxury life. You work hard, you want to when you buy something, you know?
Yeah.
So you have to try to find a balance.
Yes.
Yeah, we have competition out there where I sell where I rebuild battery pack, and quite frankly, about 3 of it become my biggest competition right now. Me have 3 and pack them in my shop right now.
Yeah.
One of them put on in there for 1 crown from out of Mandeville. Cause I pay a dead sell that one a big crown them 47.
Yeah.
Me fix mostly 2 of them from Spanish Town and send up. Couple. But what them I do, which is different than what I am doing.
Yeah. I
is
hear
that
that.
everybody are charge the battery, just charging the battery and fitting up the pack and giving it the pack. You can't do that. You have to create a balance, as me I say.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the problem. So we try hybrid bars all the way from day one. Me try for when me done a pack. Me supposed to can give a man 2-3 year guarantee. Put him on a contract where he knows the first year and a half him drive the car, he know he need to carry the car half of the year and a half and run through the battery.
Okay.
You have some customer now with like some battery packet. It depends when you finish and you complete the job and you pull a report out of a scanner, a report to me pull, I go tell me life expectancy. If a battery pack can give 2 year, 3 year, 4 year.
Yeah.
So when you only build the battery them, after we build the battery them, we pull a report out of the battery and then we give you the report.
Yeah.
So when you get a battery pack, you get a written report off of the battery from Dr. Prius. Yeah, you get a report from Dr. Prius. Tom. Yeah, that's how you get. You get when you come in with the car, you get a report from Dr. Prius. That report tell you which part of the battery pack injured. That report tell you if the battery pack can be repaired, yes or no. So, hybrid and does, you drive in, pull it up and fix it.
Yes.
The first thing you have to do with a hybrid, you have to pull a report out of a hybrid.
Yeah.
You have to pull a battery pack report. You have to pull an engine report.
Yeah.
So you have to have multiple diagnostic scan tools to properly work on any made hybrid.
Not proper
You
diagnosis.
cannot. Yeah man, you can't use one scan tool and fix no hybrid. Tell you that.
It's straight.
And you cannot fix a hybrid if you don't have the hybrid software. So if you're working on a Nissan hybrid, you're supposed to have Nissan hybrid software. You're working on a Toyota, you're supposed to have Toyota hybrid software. Honda, the same, name the vehicle.
Yes.
You're supposed to have it.
Yes.
Presently, I have Tesla. Alright, 1 minute.
Well, it's about Yazul. Always showing gratitude to the Most High for His grace, mercies, and goodness forever. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God. There was nothing in existence. We speak the Word, and there was life, yes. I could not repay Him fun. Yes, so we there. Hybrid, Boss, Headquarters. A scene crescent. You understand? Straight. Hybrid Boss, them no highlight way. Them want them hybrid vehicle done good, them have to run, come away. Westmoreland's finest, J. Represent only the best. Big up Hybrid Boss, straight. Big up Third Eye TV. Third Eye, is what I say. Big up the General Nice, straight. There you so, I represent. Hybrid Boss. Third Eye TV. See where we there, Savlamar, we represent for the place. Yeah, talk to the boss, and you don't know, they have a lot to say, to explain to a lot of people who have hybrid vehicle, and they might take it to some mechanics. We don't know what they might do. So the boss have a lot to explain, you know. So if you have a hybrid vehicle, need fixing, you're going to need a proper diagnosis of the vehicle, so you have to have the tools them and everything. You don't know where they're on the street, Savlamar town, I make a couple stops and them thing there. So me I say checking on some people because they are representing of Savlamar. We not run left the place, represent for the place. That's what Hybrid Boss, Third Eye TV and the whole team I represent. You see me? So just continue watching. We're not going nowhere. We're there Hybrid Boss headquarters, you know. Yeah. Seaton Crescent. Big up yourselves.
Diagnostic scan tool in our world, yeah. You can scroll through it. There's not a made car, but me not have a software for it.
Yeah.
Me said there's not a made car, but I don't have the software. Yeah.
Alright, so you hear that people? You hear that?
The Japanese car them,
Yeah.
American made. Everything we have.
Yes.
When we say everything, we mean
Everything.
what that? What that?
Definitely.
Tesla that.
Yeah.
Tesla software.
You hear that? Yes,
Tesla
man.
software.
Yeah.
So everything down here is now an electrical car. From Tesla go right down. All
Yeah.
of them. Toyota now electric.
Yeah.
Electric. Me have every EV there is. Every EV. Everywhere you see V and E.
Yeah.
A hybrid and everything where you see E.
Yeah.
Me have everything.
Yeah.
Be a hybrid, be a EV, be a electric car.
Yeah.
Then me a common, then me a engine car. Up here saw engine car. But from here so go way back down. Way down. All EVs.
Yeah.
All EVs. Fully booked, EV, everything.
Definitely.
We have every electrical car, every EV car in the world.
Yeah.
Chinese, Japanese, name it. American, Europe, Asian,
Yeah.
name it. And me have every service function software. Me have motorcycle. Me have see it, electric car. Me can touch it and see all this out. See this there.
Yeah, man.
See it?
Yeah.
See it? Electric.
Yeah. Hold on, take off the camera off the stunner.
So we make certain so we strap up the thing before we get before. So you can't want to do something and you know have a thing them to work on the thing them.
Definitely.
So you have to make certain so you have your EV software. You understand?
Yeah.
And you have to have special function and you have to have a whole heap of things, brother, car. Them a carrier, you have to code. Anything you move off of them, you have to tell the car so you move. You change the brake, you have to put the car in a service mode first.
Yeah.
If you change the brake or not, make your car know so you change the brake, you start develop braking problem. Once you start develop braking problem, it's battery pack now go get for charge because the ABS system charges the battery pack.
Okay.
Hybrids are charged off rolling charge, kinetic charge and engine charge.
Okay.
But the best the most you get, the more charge you get to the battery pack comes from really the rolling charge and the braking charge, which is kinetic charge.
Yeah.
Right? Because the ABS system is designed in such a way that the car brakes and helps assist you in braking. So while it does that, it creates a kinetic charge that drives back charge to the battery pack.
Yeah.
Now rolling off a hill, coming off a hill, yeah, the car charges. But if the ABS system isn't working properly, what you're going to find happening is that, right? If the ABS system not working properly, what you're going to find happening with the rolling charge now is that the ABS, the speed of the vehicle isn't being read properly. So the vehicle isn't knowing how fast it is going, so it is not going to be charging the car properly. Another problem too, the cars, hybrids come with 16 inches rims. You go 18 and 19, you're overcharging the battery and you're over discharging the battery. You understand now? Because one, the transmission now has to drive a bigger wheel. Once it drives a bigger wheel in EV mode, it is going to draw more voltage from the battery pack to move that car. Right? So now, whole heap of little thing about hybrid. But the main thing is the brakes and the battery pack.
Yeah.
Now, once the cars have been imported to Jamaica, the first thing people need to do is find somebody that has knowledge about hybrid and have them remove the battery pack, service the battery pack. You drive the car with the battery pack coming from Japan. You have sea frost to contend with. You have park and downtime to contend with. There's going to be corrosion built around the battery bus bars.
Yeah.
Once that is done, you're going to be having an undercharge. So the cells aren't going to be charged to the 7,000, the 6,500 milliampere. So once that starts happening, is that the cell that isn't being charged properly, what you find happening is that cell now is going to be undercharged, and then it's going to create an imbalance in the pack.
Yeah.
So you're going to have one cell that is being charged faster and another cell that is being discharged faster than the rest of the pack.
Definitely.
So it goes right back to where I was saying that it all goes to how you charge and how you balance the battery pack.
Yes.
Yeah, but next thing too, the hybrids, you're not supposed to drive without air condition. AC doesn't take any amount of fuel from the engine. The hybrid engines only have one pulley wheel on there. The pulley wheel that's on there is the main crankshaft pulley wheel. The engine takes no load. It drains not the battery pack. The engine only works when the battery pack is run down and you have to move. It works. The engine comes in and then start charging back the battery pack. Then you can drive in engine mode. So basically in Jamaica, what is happening is that 99% of the hybrids are only driving in EV mode and engine mode. Right?
Yes.
That 99% has not yet experienced hybrid mode, because hybrid mode is where the engine and the battery pack takes over and moves the car. That is why you find that the car, most of the hybrids, they will drive the Axios, for example, they will reach like 140, and no matter how you rev it, it don't pass 140. Why is that the case? One, why that's the case? Because the battery pack isn't fully charged, it isn't properly charged, it is unbalanced. There are cells in there that aren't charged properly. Good evening. Good afternoon. Understand? So what is happening is that the transmission isn't getting the proper voltage, the ABS system isn't getting the proper voltage. So what is happening is that the car has a limit now. So you're not going to pass the 140. I've restructured, rebuilt and refurbished battery packs wherein I've multiple customers that they weren't passing the 140, but after I've rebuilt the battery packs at 7,500 milliampere each cell, balance out the pack for what, 2 to 3 days, fit them back in those cars. Right now those customers are doing like 180 all day, 180. Never had that before because the battery pack. So a lot of people are only experiencing EV mode and engine mode, but they have not experienced hybrid mode. Another instance where the hybrid mode would come in is like you're on the highway and you're clocking 140 and you just relax and just clocking it. You don't push the gas pedal anymore. From time to time what you'll find happening is that the car will go into EV mode and then come back out, and then go back in EV mode again and come back out. But those don't happen. These things don't happen unless your battery pack is charged and balanced properly. You can't experience those things. The best AC, you can't experience the best AC. You have to be turning the AC way up. You have to be doing all sorts of things. No, because the air condition also takes, the air condition in an Axio takes, the compressor takes 2,500 milliampere, right, to run it, right? See? So this Skyliner, no, not milliampere, volts. This Skyliner, sorry, volts. This Skyliner takes 3,500 volts to run the AC compressor. That's what the scan tool tell me when I do a live data streaming and all electronics in this car. Because the AC compressor cools the car. So now that voltage is being drawn from the battery pack. Now the battery pack would deliver current to the inverter. The inverter steps up the current now And then after it has steps up the voltage, it dispenses the voltage to where it should go. So the current will be driven to the AC compressor, to the water pumps, because there's no alternator on there.
Yeah.
So no power steering anymore. You just have an EPS system, electrical power steering system.
Yes, man.
You just have an electrical power steering system. You just have an electrical power steering system on there. Yeah. Yeah, man. So,
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Give a thanks again, man. Hybrid Boss, Third Eye TV, DJ Nizy. Yeah, man. We love your show. We love your show. Yeah, man. My respect again. And first and foremost, I have to give thanks to the Most High for having you on this show again, Mr. Hybrid Boss. Yeah, man. It's a blessing. Featuring Mr. Hybrid Boss,
Yeah, man.
Third Eye TV, DJ Nizy. Give a thanks. Yeah, man. High blessings, man. Hybrid Boss. Yeah, man. So, back to the show again. Hybrid Boss. Me there, I watch the show, hear you explaining, me I enlighten my brain that whensoever time comes when me can buy a hybrid vehicle, we will find the right doctor for it.
so what you think about the work I'm put in?
The work where you put in is very lovely, Mr. Boss. Hybrid Boss. Blue, what you say?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
As DJ Nice just said,
Yeah, man.
yeah. Great work the man a put in.
Yeah, man.
The man things stand out.
Sure.
Yeah, the man things stand out because any
Yeah.
mechanic shop you can carry your hybrid vehicle go to.
Yeah.
And any mechanic you can carry a hybrid vehicle go to.
Yeah, man.
As Hybrid Boss just said, you have to when if there's a problem with the hybrid vehicle, in order for it to be fixed properly, it have to have a proper, it have to go through a special proper diagnosis.
That's right,
You understand the
right.
procedure?
Yeah.
And you have, in order for that done, you have to have the diagnostic tools. You have to have the right tool,
Yeah.
the right electrical tools. You have the right equipment and everything. So I personally think it's a grand privilege to hear because I don't own a vehicle yet, and we know that we are step up from a regular. You understand me? Gasoline, so, added hybrid. Not the thing right now.
Yeah.
So you don't know, so the thing we are upgrade.
Yeah.
When it comes to vehicle things are upgrade and I never know all these things about a hybrid vehicle. So
Me too.
whenever the time comes and me have a hybrid vehicle, a vehicle that is hybrid, we know definitely say what and what we can look out for and what needed to be done because the doc himself,
Well,
Hybrid Boss,
yeah.
has just explained, and me know everybody that's watching and listening,
Yeah.
me know is a belly full, and when the belly is supposed to filled. You understand me? Because no found no know nothing about no hybrid vehicle. So
True.
the doc
Is
basically
here.
take from square one,
1.
2, 3, and the whole work. So
Yeah.
I have learned something very important today.
Me too.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
What we came and saw,
Yeah.
the work we had do, my friend.
Yeah, man.
Believe
It's a
me.
blessings.
You stand out, man.
Yeah, man.
Westmoreland's finest, we say.
Yeah, man.
Definitely.
I'm
that-
showing an experience. See with it everyday thing where every man can do on a hybrid. The only error now do still are the grade I go now using a hybrid. Saying the crown supposed to use 020, but we can't get 020 here, kind of they're the market out of Jamaica. So what we do now, you have to use 530 because that there. So you have to use 530. And the reason why I use 530 is that you want an oil that at start up it is very light.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want a light oil at start up because you need to also remember that a hybrid engine don't run to operating temperature. A hybrid engine runs to just charge the battery,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
So if you have a 1030 oil in there, when you start your hybrid, the engine is going to start like a diesel engine. So all those hybrids that are throttling very high and have that coarse sound in the engine is because you're using 1030.
Yeah.
You're using the wrong oil. the grade
Okay.
of the oil is too high or cold.
Okay.
Good. Now, next thing, coolant. And the oil change on a hybrid should be done at 25 to 30,000 kilometers. The transmission oil should be done at 35 to 40,000 kilometers. And when that transmission oil is being changed at that point, you also change the coolant. So when you're doing a transmission oil change, you do a coolant flush.
Okay.
Maybe about 60-50% of hybrids have an oil, have coolant that runs through the transmission also and cool it. There's a bung at some of those transmission, especially in the Lexuses. There's a bung underneath there that you have to pop that bung up and release the coolant. Now, the coolant in these cars, you have multiple plugs, drain hose for the coolant, because you have to remove coolant from the inverter, and you have to remove coolant from the radiator, and then you have to remove coolant from the engine.
Okay, Mr. Hybrid Boss, why you have to do so much? Why you have to remove the coolant? I would like you to explain that to me.
Alright. The coolant is a fluid,
Okay.
right? So with fluid, the coolant goes through a process. The process that the coolant goes through is it goes through a boiling point,
Okay.
and then it condensates, cools, and
Okay.
then it goes through the radiator,
Okay.
cools, and then circles back through the engine
Oh.
with the support of a thermostat. The thermostat now releases and allows fluid to go into the engine under temperature.
Okay.
Right? So when the temperature rises, the valve opens and coolant running. The rest of the coolant that is in there now, it runs out through the engine. It runs back into the top of the radiator and goes through, and the fan cools it.
Yeah.
That's the cycle.
Okay.
Now with the hybrid now, you have two water pumps. You have a water pump for the inverter system, and you have a water pump for the engine.
Yeah.
Right? Now, that is why you have multiple bleed offs. So you have to bleed the coolant from the radiator, separate from the coolant from the inverter.
And from
separate,
the thermostat.
Yes, separate from the one from the engine.
Okay.
Right? So what is happening is that the cooling system on each hybrid, every hybrid is systemized. It is in a circuit.
Okay.
Right? So you cannot create a loop on no hybrid. You cannot bridge anything on no hybrid at all. There isn't a hybrid that is made that you can bridge anything on, because they are circuits. So you bridge a circuit, it burns.
Okay.
Right? So there is no replacement but the right part. You shortchange a hybrid, you create problems.
Okay.
Right? There is no two-way about it.
Okay.
You scan, you get a report, you fix.
That's
You
right.
don't scan and clear the code and tell the customer to check your back.
Okay.
It doesn't work like that. It is scan, produce a report, you work off the report.
True.
Alright? Good. Multiple times you have to go to a live data streaming. When you go live data streaming, that is how I evaluate the engine oil viscosity, the transmission oil viscosity, and also the temperature of the cooler.
Is that what you say?
A diagnostic
Is it-
scan test. You got
Right.
to have a report
Okay.
drawn from the car.
Okay.
Right? Alright. Not all technicians or mechanic are going to pay the yearly fee, the monthly fee, or the subscriptions for the softwares. Well, I do. So as a result of that, whenever I scan a car, I get a approved stamp and seal diagnostic scan report with my shop address,
Okay.
my phone number, all my contacts.
Yeah.
You, the customer, your contact, your vehicle chassis number, your vehicle's license plate, your name, your phone number, and the list of issues your car has. That's my reports from my scan tool. As a matter of fact, from all 4.
Okay.
So all 4 are subscribed for. I pay yearly subscriptions for all my 4 bundles.
Okay.
This I have to be paying this in euros because this is from Italy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bought this from Italy. So this is I have to pay. I bought it and then when it came I had to pay the subscription fee afterwards.
Okay.
Because it wasn't a lot of them made. It was like about 500 they did. So you know, but I have every single made EV, hybrid or engine car, bike, bus, truck, plane, name it.
Yeah.
We have it.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. But we have to produce one report. That is what repairs hybrid. If
Okay.
you don't get a report, the
So
hybrid.
what are you saying to me that all mechanics that doing hybrid or electrical mechanics, they have to have a report send to the system?
You have, but that is why I'm saying if you're working on a Nissan hybrid, you're supposed to plug up with the Nissan software. If it's an Infinity, you plug up with an Infinity software. When you do that, the Infinity software is going to scan the entire car. So all the modules that are in the Infinity, the software is going to scan it. It's going to scan the steering, it's going to scan the airbags, it's going to scan the ABS, it's going to scan the engine, it's going to scan the transmission, it's going to scan the battery pack, it's going to scan the seats, it's going to scan your cluster, it's going to scan the radio, it's going to scan the headlights, it's going to scan the backlights, it's going to scan your indicators. That is what my shit does.
Yeah man, big up for that TV, you know.
Yes, man.
Marine done in this in a real life, I see this straight out. Jabby,
What you mean?
superstar, you know.
Oh yes, we are the people's choice. So we have to do this right. Can't afford to live like dogs or parasite, no. Those lifestyle, the most I don't like it. Jah no like it. We are the people's choice.